All right, our next story of the day is AMC. AMC is getting short squeezed right now, and I gotta tell you, if you are an AMC ape, if you've had those diamond hands, you're probably very, very happy this morning. And if you're just joining in, my name is Christopher Ewell. I love talking about stocks and finding those outlier trades with outsized returns. And if you're interested in that too, be sure to definitely hit the subscribe button down below. And today's episode is sponsored by Outlier.com. Go to OVTLYR.com to learn why outliers win. Now, taking a look at the outlier data in AMC, nothing's really been happening over the last several months, right? We've been moving a couple dollars here and there. I mean, it does show a 224% signal return, but nothing's really been happening. In fact, recently in April, it had a sell and take your profits sort of signal. But right now, we're looking at a huge run in AMC. At one point, when the market, let's see, it's actually come down quite a lot. At one point, when the market closed on Friday, we got some news, and the AMC price had more than doubled. It was up over 100%. You can see that spike right there after hours. Boom! Up over 100% on some news. Now, what is that news? That news is a bit confusing, so hang on tight, right? I actually had to research this to make sure I got it all correct. So AMC earlier this year had issued APE shares. These were preferred stock for AMC with the intention of eventually converting those into AMC common stock. Well, a judge last week on Friday ruled that they will not be able to convert those into common stock. And when they don't convert those into common stock, then the company can't raise additional funds. That was the only reason they even issued the APE stock to begin with, was to raise funds. But now a judge has said you can't raise funds, you can't convert these into additional stock, and short sellers are very upset about this because by issuing this additional stock, it would have brought the price down. It would have caused dilution of the shares, right? And that's why the price spiked so much, is because they're like, wait a minute, if they can't get out, or if they're not going to be able to issue additional shares, then that means the shares that we have on right now are going to go up. And if our shares go up, that's not going to be good for us short sellers. Now, let's jump into the letter real quick and read a little bit. Adam was writing and saying that the uncertainty caused by the writers and actor strikes could delay movie releases scheduled for 2024 and 2025. And of course, their industry, I mean, it really needs and revolves around those movie releases. If they're unable to raise equity capital, the risk materially increases of AMC to conceivably run out of cash in 2024 or 2025. Now, of course, if you are an AMC stockholder, you don't want to see that happen, right? Because that's a longer term play where AMC goes to zero. But in the short term, we're seeing a shorter term play where AMC has doubled, and at least after the open right now, AMC is up over 20%. And you know what, these meme stocks, they can run like nobody's business. So if you like AMC, hit the like button down below, and let me know in the comments, are you buying AMC? When you got this news, when you heard this, were you like, oh, I think I need to buy a little bit of AMC to get ready for this move? Or were you one of those people who decided, you know what, AMC is crazy, these runs are crazy, and I'm going to sit on the sidelines and let everybody else figure out what's going on, because that's kind of what I did.